Hi, welcome to your 5-minute call live from the Vilar Performing Arts Center. My name is Cameron Morgan, Executive Director here. And hey, winter is marching on. We've got lots of details to dive into here. And to join me today, Owen Hutchinson, our Artistic Director. We've got a great run of shows to kick off March. Owen, kicking it right on off March the 1st. Matt Kearney and Brett Dennen. What do folks really need to know here, Owen?
Hey, Cameron. Yeah, wow, we're headed into one of the busiest parts of the season, and this performance with Matt Kearney and Brett Dennen is so special because we have two of the great pop rock, soft rock songwriters of the last 15 years in that acoustic style performing on the same bill. These are guys who are headlining their own shows individually, but come together in an evening of music where Brett will start us off with a very intimate solo set, playing his hits that we know so well from recent plays in the Vail area over the last decade. He's a big skier, so he'll be visiting to make some turns as well. And he always shares that the mountains of Colorado are one of his favorite places to tour because of the warmth of the community and that spirit of adventure, which he really senses in his audiences in Colorado. And then we'll have a nice evening set with Matt Kearney's acoustic trio. These are huge hits. He was on tour with John Mayer for many years as his support act, collaborated with Need to Breathe and opened for them as well. So you can get a sense from the kind of artist that Matt Kearney spends his musical time with and that audiences follow. But a really special evening of sing-alongs and music that we know so well.
Absolutely. Speaking of sing-along, bring us right into the next night, Saturday, March the 2nd, the MTV Experience, Electric Avenue. This is 80s on full display. Oh, and you mentioned that there's a vintage aspect of this that's so authentic. What can folks expect that night?
Yeah, there really is. This band, Electric Avenue, owns a lot of the original musical instruments that were used to create the sound of the 80s. The new wave sound, the synthesizer instruments that established that really specific sound that now is referenced so often in new material that is meant to feel like the 80s. If you think of like the Stranger Things soundtrack, or all of these new songs that reference the original synthesizer material, those were done with Moog synthesizers and all kinds of unique signal processors that will be on stage with the band at the Vilar Center. This is one of the great tributes to the 80s out there. They have toured with members of Toto, with Pat Benatar. They go out on all kinds of 80s tribute tours, and this will be their first visit in Beaver Creek.
Fantastic. Yeah, we've got Toto on the schedule coming up in April. But hey, that same weekend, March the 3rd, we often talk about the stars being within reach here at the VPAC, and we've got a movie star in our midst doing a little stand-up comedy. What can folks look forward to with Nick Swardson?
Yeah, it's a fun and rare opportunity to see a movie star right there before your eyes, and that's truly the case with Nick Swardson. He has been in films as far back as the movie Almost Famous, which was a favorite of the early 2000s, actually the year 2000, and has appeared in many comedies, Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell movies over the last 20 years, his own films, of course, and is occasionally the comedic relief in some of those great comedies as a supporting role, but also in a starring role in films that he's written himself. Lesser known for his stand-up work, but wow, what a stand-up comedian. I think we'll really have a lot of fun with Nick on stage. He also loves touring Colorado, and he's got a huge following in Denver, where he's played Comedy Works many times, but never Beaver Creek. So we're thrilled to host him on March 3rd. It's going to be a big weekend as we kick off the month of March.
Certainly. From pop folk to the 80s to comedy, we've got it all here at the VPAC. If you're interested in learning more, check out our website, vilarpac.org. And hey, 5 minutes have passed. 5-minute call is already up. But thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time here at the VPAC. My name is Cameron.
And I'm Owen Hutchinson.
We'll see you soon.